Hello, everybody. I hope that wherever you are in the world today, you are having a wonderful day. So today, because I am doing a beginner crochet series, we are going to go over single crochets. And as you can see here, I have already started a chain, and you can work single crochets in straight stitch, in the straight, or you can work it in the round. But today we're going to be working it straight. I just want to show you how a single crochet is made. So let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Because if you're making any kind of clothing, you always want to make one more stitch than usually the pattern will tell you to make one more stitch, but that stitch, in order to keep your yarn uniform and straight, like straight, it's just easier because you skip that first stitch and you'll go into the second stitch, and what you do is you yarn over, which is just hooking the yarn, pulling it through so that you have 2 loops on your hook, and then you're going to yarn over one more time and pull through both loops. That is a single crochet. Then you'll do the same thing, yarn over, pull through. Again, yarn over, pull through. You have the 2 loops and you pull them through. That is a single crochet. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through, single crochet. Again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And as you notice, all the motion is in this hand, your dominant hand. So whether you are right or left-handed, all the motion of the hook is going to be in your dominant hand, the hand that you're holding your crochet hook in. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, one more single crochet. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And another thing I wanted to mention as well, is that when you're crocheting, you always want to keep the same motion. So if you yarn over this way, continue to yarn over that way on both of them. Because if your stitches will look different if you yarn over this way once and then this way the other time. It just makes it, see the difference. You see the difference in that stitch and that stitch. The front's on the back instead of on the front. And this is the front of your piece. The piece that you can see is always considered, or I consider it, the front. I'm not 100 on that, but so if you yarn over like this, yarn over like that continually, if that makes any sense, because it makes the stitches look not uniform. I'll show you again. So say I yarn over like that, and then I yarn over like this. There's a twist in there. It makes it look a little bit different. Well, that one didn't, but I don't know. That's just what I was always told. You do you, boo. However you feel comfortable doing it. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through. And when you're working in straight, when you're working straight stitches like this, you want to always at the end of the row chain 1, turn your work, and then you'll have, so at this point you can count the stitches. We should have the same amount of stitches that we started out with, which should have been 12. I do believe it was 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Because that first little loop where you made the extra stitch, you skip it and you go on to the next one. It's just so that your work stays consistent or straight, if that makes any sense. It didn't make any sense to me at first, and then I kind of tried to experiment, and it made a whole lot of sense. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through again. Yarn over, or I'm sorry, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. This is the single crochet, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are here. I hope that I have simplified this enough that you can get the basic gist of the crochet stitches. And like I said last week with the chain, practice this for a week. You've already got the chain down if you're following along. So if you've already got the chain down, continue with this. Just continue with this. And then we are at the end, so we want to chain 1, turn, and again always skipping that first stitch because that's your chain 1 going into that. See how far you can get with this. Let me know. My email is in my about section if you guys are enjoying this and you want me to do more. If you've got ideas that you would like, if you've got ideas that you want me to, anything that you need help with, if I know it, I will absolutely share my knowledge with you. I was so terrified when my kids were younger that crochet and knit and just all the fiber arts were going to go by the wayside, because everything is fast fashion and it's all about getting it now. I want it now. Kind of that's the society we live in now, and I was terrified that the fiber arts were going to just become non-existent. And it's so gratifying to see the younger artists out there doing the same thing, doing it better in most cases than what I could show you. But there you go, and you kind of see how the stitches at the end are, it's straight, right? It's straight and it's straight because you added that extra stitch at the end. It's just a chain 1 and turn your work. It keeps your row straight, and as long as you count and you keep count, throughout your pattern or whatever you're doing, and you consistently have the same amount of stitches, you should be golden. You should be golden. All right, that is all for today's video, guys. If you wouldn't mind, if you're new here, please subscribe. I will get into more fun things in the future. Right now I'm going over crochet basics, which is fun to me. It's fun teaching people something new. And you know, my mom always told me, if you're not learning something new, then you know, what's the point of living, right? There's always something out there for you to learn. Always. If crochet isn't your cup of tea, once I get my camera, I am going to be doing some sewing tutorials. But I want to stick with the crochet basics because there's a plethora of people that have asked me to do these videos. All right, guys. Be sure to hit that bell notification to let you know each and every time that I upload a video, or go live, because I could potentially do that. Yes, and subscribe. Don't forget, subscribe. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.